Unit of the Criminal Investigations Department headquarters has arrested Joshua Kojo Anani Boate, age 36, an entrepreneur and resident of East Legon, Accra, in connection with a case involving the non-consensual sharing of intimate images.
You dey watch me, watch me, watch me. So, all right, today is also another episode of Summer David I'm bringing to you guys. So, if you are new to this channel, I'll plead of you subscribe to the channel, you like and share my videos among your friends because it is very necessary. So, African is trending due to the press statement that was brought to us by the Ghana Police yesterday, which was the 12th of May. On the 12th of May 2026, there was a press statement given to us by the Ghana Police, and before, during, and after the press statement, there were some cases that were mentioned in there that so African got to find himself in that makes him trend. That's the main reason why I'm bringing today's episode of Somebody Be to you. So let's move in. So way back in 2023, let's say we are in 2026, so 2023, meaning 3 years backwards, the Australia FBI, they had a case about a 116-year girl who committed suicide because someone, you get what I'm saying, posted pictures of herself, like naked pictures of herself on the media and also requesting for money. And because of that, she took her life from her hands, her own hands. She no be nyankopon, but no angasa agene cry free in nsem. So from 2023, Australia FBI, they have been making this investigation, and proud to the investigation that they have been doing. When they connected the dots and connecting the commas and connecting the question marks, the exclamation marks, and connecting dot, connecting punctuations, it led to West Africa. Is Ghana a West African country or East African? Ghana is a West African country. How can you tell me I don't know which part of Africa I found Ghana in? Ghana is a West African country. If I lie, let me know in the comment section. So proud to the investigation made by the Australia FBI, it got to know that some dots, is linking to Africa, and no, not any part of Africa, but West Africa, and not any part of West Africa, but Ghana. God bless our homeland, Ghana.
The Ghana Police Service, working in close collaboration with the Australian Federal Police and Interpol, has arrested 3 Ghanaians for the taking, production, publication, and processing of indecent images, photographs, and videos of children, contrary to Section 621A, B, C, and D of the Cybersecurity Act 2020 Act 1038. In January 2026, Interpol Accra received an intelligence report from Interpol Canberra in Australia and the Crimes Against Children Unit of the Interpol General Secretariat regarding a case of child sexual exploitation. The intelligence was shared by the Australian Federal Police and the Australian Centre to Counter Child Exploitation Victim Identification Team. According to the intelligence report, an Australian offender who was arrested in 2025 and is currently standing trial in Australia received child sexual exploitation material from facilitators based in Ghana. Records further showed that the offender transferred funds to the facilitators in Ghana in exchange for child sexual exploitation material involving victims also located in Ghana.
So they came to Ghana, met people who are in charge of investigations, and when investigations were made, they got to know that with the investigation heard internationally and the investigation heard locally, the person who stand trial for the case of that 16-year-old girl, when you come to the local assembly, when you come to the local assembly, which is Ghana, you get to know that the person who is at the trials, the client no more Ghana one. It be like a family client where they are feeding the person who is facing the trials. Family as in how? Two ladies were in Asante region, Kumasi. And with these two ladies, the case we say a mother and her son, where them take pictures of the mother in own daughters and also the son in own siblings, two girls. Then they take them naked pictures and also naked videos where they fee send to the clients. Is it mind busting? The one mind busting issue is the girls that they are taking pictures of. No, one is 7 years old. The other one is also 13 years old. And akwala no omu dey bia, because if your mother feel call you, hey, akosu aya, be fe woto kre, you say the asana ntwa wa akwala no nim say me maame no no and maame saying say me medi asama na, she has no idea say ne maame ni di disca o baby. Another dot that was connected, linked to the Bono region. I was your choir so in Miami. Baku was 6 years and Baku was 7 years. It be the same nuclear family you get. Nuclear family business. Oh, yem boy and we chance send me chamison on the infant church school fees near the ade.
The Australian authorities therefore requested the Ghana Police Service to conduct investigations aimed at rescuing the victims and arresting the suspects. Further investigations conducted by a team comprising officers from Interpol Accra and the Child Digital Forensics and Cybercrime Units under the supervision of the Director General of CID led to the arrest of two suspects and the rescue of two victims aged between 7 and 13 years in the Ashanti region. Subsequently, one additional suspect was arrested and two more victims aged 6 and 7 years were rescued in the Bono region. All three suspects are currently in police custody, assisting investigations, while the victims are in the care of the domestic violence and victim support units in their respective regions.
And this is my Boston. Because for you to start posting these kids at this age, obenyi na me ba be fan, obenyi na nwe ba be fan na say obi kura mpo ahwe ne ho kura da dansa na me na me be ye efie mbeto ehina ne ade aba no. Me be hu. It is my Boston. And also the second case is the main reason why Soafrican. His real name is Joshua Kojo Anan Bakubi can, but I know they may try to mention, but I cannot mention. So you just use the Joshua Kojo Anan Soafrican. Recently, there was a documentary from CNN about how some particular men, they have created a group, and in this group, they encourage other men, you get, to just pepe, you get omode nyema be gu nyema mu, like drinks aduane mu, nduro be gu mama omo yerenom no manom no monom a, because what I say, they become weak, and when they become weak now I say they are make me bomb some tontom na ewe me. If you know that you can do this 30 seconds, I just do the 30 seconds and go, or you are shy of disgrace and answer them. Into omo de nyama gugu aduane no ma omo yerenom a, then omo ade no. This is my Boston. And with the CNN, through the documentary, they got to know that way back in December 2025, something like that happened in Ghana. Into they just had that in mind. Say, oh, Bibi see. They are not saying it's a criminal offense or something like that, but Bibi see. So they came to the Ghana police, where they fit talk plus the Ghana police and the Impenifono mum say, Bibi say no more gens are costing to or moon my. And through the inshishemu going on, they got to know that Soafrican, he is involved in something like that because they have this particular Telegram group, which is VIP Sleep Fetish 2025. And they think this man no, is involved in such act, like you get what I'm saying, only involved with posting something like that.
Unit of the Criminal Investigations Department headquarters has arrested Joshua Kojo Anani Boate, age 36, an entrepreneur and resident of East Legon, Accra, in connection with the case involving the non-consensual sharing of intimate images. The arrest was made on 6 May 2026 following a joint intelligence-led operation by the Cybercrime Unit and the Bureau of National Investigations, BNI. Investigations revealed that the suspect operated the Telegram platform known as VIP Sleep Fetish 2025, where he drugged unsuspecting female victims using alprazolam, a sedative commonly known as Xanax, sexually abused them, recorded the acts, and shared the videos and images on that platform. The suspect is alleged to have frequented nightclubs in 2025 where he seduced, sedated, and sexually assaulted female victims before recording and disseminating their intimate images without their consent.
So the Ghana police said, no, the police is my friend. Therefore, on the 6th May 2026, Omosa can a cancer, so-called African, and investigations you get went on going on. You get what I'm saying? And through the investigation, as the documentary from the CNN, they were saying in their documentary that the particular indro no omu use ni ade no. Sa indro drone when they went to show African in place, for investigation, they go to know this man, the same indro no omo kan wasem. Sa indro na an papa no. Or would be when you feel honor.
A search conducted at the time of arrest led to the retrieval of the following exhibits: two iPhones, specifically an iPhone 17 and an iPhone 13 Pro Max, one feature phone, one memory card, one Seagate external hard drive, one MacBook laptop, one iSafe device, and empty sachets of alprazolam and midazolam pills. The retrieved electronic devices have been retained for digital forensic examination, while the empty drug sachets are being prepared for submission to the Food and Drugs Authority for verification and classification. The suspect has since been put before the courts and investigations remain ongoing. The Ghana
So investigation is still ongoing. They are not done yet. The investigation is still ongoing. Some phones were seen, some tablets were seen, and investigation, once again, investigation is ongoing. Therefore, we can't talk much about Soafrican because with Soafrican, there is investigation going on. And this is the main reason why Soafrican, you get what I'm saying, is trending. We are all hoping it does not go to the east or the west, but we all live to testify. When say obi get ni agye no vum, obi ya on ni ye bie bibi so kakra bi ache ni agye no vum. Enye hyerɛnhyerɛn na ne yesika. If you think say all the things way, I'm not saying Soafrican adeɛ no or mu biara so onim bi, we can't say it now. But until investigations are done and conclusions are made and results are brought out, we just live to testify. So this is the main reason why Soafrican is trending. If you have any concern about these things, you can just drop it under the comment section and we are here to read it for you. But make sure you subscribe to this channel, you like and share my videos among your friends. And at this moment, I have nothing to tell you, but rather to tell you that you're free.